In Evesham, Worcester, the local constabulary have to be on their toes every year when Steve Thould takes his horse, Cracker, with him to the party. One year, a tour of the town's pubs with Santa led to both horse and rider ending up behind bars.
I'd never sort of really come in contact with him as far as police work was concerned, but we knew of him. He was a character in the town, inebriated at various times.
We'd done the full course. We finished up the party that we'd got at the Talbot. We went to the dugout, and then we went to the trumpet, and then we went along to the navvy. We delivered a Father Christmas to the party that they'd got on. We waited there then and had... Then we went back to the Talbot pub, and then the next pub en route then was what they call the stable bar.
Usually, about halfway round the course, Cracker would get bored of being left outside.
And about 20 minutes later in walked Horse, and he was looking down the bar for me. And then the next thing, we heard an almighty gush. Landlord sort of had 40 fits, didn't know quite whether to bar the horse or bar me. In the finish, he'd give me a mop to mop it up. Well, as I come out the pub, a good mate of mine and his missus was walking home. So I said, don't walk, I'll give you a lift down, not a problem. And away we go down Abbey Road. Well, he thought he was going home, and he wasn't. I wanted to drop these people off. And car just happened to sort of be in the way, and we run over the top of it. And he catapulted me off the dray. Every police officer for about the last 50-mile radius had turned up.
When we got there, there was a cart that had been damaged. There was a horse trotting off up the road.
And they're doing me for furious riding and drunk in charge of horse.
I had to run up the road and catch the horse.
I think at one stage they were trying to do the horse for being drunk as well.
My 31 years as a police constable now, I've never arrested a horse before. We sorted the traffic out and then put the driver, who was Steve Thould, into the patrol car.
I said, you can't lock me up. I said, because you haven't got no facilities for a horse. Yes, we have.
Because he was a big horse. Couldn't just tie him up.
I said, could you do me a favour, please? I said, I've got to have the blankets, food and such like from a horse.
So then we went in the patrol car down to his yard and got some hay and brought some hay back to the station. So we kept Cracker in custody with his master.
Proof, if proof were needed, of the dangers of drinking and driving.